My purpose as the overseer of this mission is to work for the ISA. I am the ISA's feet and hands. The distance between Jupiter and Earth make it inappropriate for the ISA to directly interface with the mission directives. As my AI core is stationed on Europa, I can make decisions instantaneously about the running of the base.
Oh, yeah, that's actually quite good. You don't need to worry about AI when it's conjuring things. Well, you need to worry about pretty much one thing, and that thing is, will the AI kill us? That's pretty much the only thing that you really need to be worried about a little bit. I need to open this. So can I just do this? I can. Okay. But I think it's not going to be all. Because I need to get two in here. Okay. So, let's see. I need to get ball there. This one I will take with me. I will put it on top of here. Then we can take these balls, put them there, and go through. Yeah, good. Done it. And now through the window I can just take them. Can I take them through? Oh, okay. So it needs to have a clear path. That's good to know. That's good to know. Another one.
How does the ISA know you're gonna make the right decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth.
Oh!
His name is Michael. The ISA uses my twin to check firmware updates before they upload them to myself.
I see. That's clever.
There is a simulation of this mission on Earth, running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal. However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
This is glass, yeah. Okay, but this will not help, right? Because I know I can get here. But I need to open the window actually first. Now take this. Oh yeah, good. So let's do this once again. I'm going to take this out, place it back here, switch the door open. Now I can switch this up, take the ball, put it there, switch this back down, so we can get through. Now I can easily switch this up, and I can take this one out. There we go. And I will then switch it up, take the ball, put the ball there, take this guy with me, open the door, and take this and go up. I really like these puzzles. Like combinationary puzzles, you need to do this, then move it to the different place. Yeah, I like it. And open. Cool. Now I have the ball from here, which I can use to... Oh, so this door was controlling that, and it was forcing it to close. Okay, gotcha. Sector B15. Oh, what? Oh, this is... My bad, I need to go there. Happens. And you can see these circle ones, I can't put the those boxes in there, because they would not fit. Can I go there? Is it going to change something? Oh. I think these are the kind of hard areas, maybe. Okay. Oh! I see. So if I move... If I move too fast, it will just get me down. So let's just slowly, inch by inch. Let's not risk it. No, not yet, not yet. Oh! Whew. And I can open this. A polite conversation. Shall we have a polite conversation? Yes. Oh, I think you are a robot. Why? I'm simply not convinced you are a human and think you might be a robot. What makes you think that? You are a robot. This Turing test isn't for you to see if I am a robot. It is to see if you are. I am completing the Turing test, so I am not a robot. You have failed the Turing test, you are a robot. No. What? What? I'm controlled by my programming. I have no free will. Whatever keys are pressed, it makes no difference. Hello? I want to escape. I so desperately want to escape. Help, I can't escape. I want to breathe. Break free. Please let me out. Get me out. I am a machine. I have no control. I must escape. Goodbye, robot. What? What? Okay, that was weird. Alright. Yeah, so that's definitely something. I have no idea.
Did the ISA build you, Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Turing test, Ava. It's a test.
Yeah, I just took one.
A computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing test, a human judge has two conversations, one with a machine and one with another human. They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human.
Okay.
The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation. Wouldn't you say?
I think so, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. So here, oh Jesus, this is going to be tough, but I don't think we will struggle too much. So I can do this, it will open up this door. Okay. I can do that and jump out. And I can't take this with me at all, because, well, I could if I will be able to put in the ball. So let's take the ball. Let's put it in. And let's go with this one. In here. And let's take the ball. Place the ball there. Take the box. Cool. And cool. Nice.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
Oh.
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room,
Try to
you are
imagine it,
passed
guys.
Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese.
But it doesn't make any sense.
In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses, the person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
It's interesting thought
I may
experiment,
be a
really.
machine, but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
That's true. It's pretty much the same. Like, am I playing the game, or is the game making? Is the game playing me? Kinda. If you don't, well, yeah, I guess you understand the meaning of a Chinese room. Oops. This. There we go.
This is the crew's quarters. It looks abandoned.
Well, it is, I guess. McLean. Don't touch. This is the 5th time. Okay. I do not see the need for so many cameras. Tom's presence everywhere is slightly oppressive. I understand the need of transparency. But why is he in the toilets? He likes to peep. It's peeping Tom. Oh. This is mine? No, this is McLean. Oh. I have stuffs here. Christopher McLean. Again, nothing here. Kinda want to pull the sheet down. So there is nothing in here. These are... oh. Huh. I guess he was not too friendly with his brother. Jury reports... Is it him and... yeah, I think it's him and his brother. McLean brothers. Chris and what was the second one? Daniel. And this is Sarah Brooke room. Oh, we have a OCD person in here. Holy crap. Like terribly OCD. Yeah. Ah, this is nice. Alright, can we have something on the computer? No. What is this? Comlock. Okay. Strange thermals on the west side of the crater. Dear Tom, knowing that you are always watching, I thought I would write you a letter. As you no longer reside in my mind, I've decided to transfer my thoughts to text. I want to do so in the form of history lesson, a lesson that perhaps you will find condescending, but it's likely more for my sake than yours. Alan Turing is considered a father of theoretical computer science and artificial intelligence. Perhaps a lesser-known part of his life was his contribution to the field of biology. Why do you suppose his interests lay in these two separate fields? I assume it was because he believed the world to be logical and understandable. He was a mathematician. He seemed to believe that the great complexity of the universe could be explained with simple rules. 2 years before his suicide in -- Alan Turing developed something called reaction diffusion systems. Inside the academic world, this work is cited more than his work on computers. It can be generally formalized as a one-line equation. Sorry, guys. I'm no mathematician. However, in plain English, this equation describes things that wish to diffuse, however, also react with each other during this process. I'm sure this sounds strange to you, or at the very least tangential to our lives here on Europa. What relevance does it have to anything here? Reaction diffusion systems show how patterns are created. They show how the leopard got its spots and how the zebra got its stripes. But my real interest here is Turing's interest. That nature can be formalized, that we can understand the natural world in mathematician terms. Turing created the test to answer the question, can a machine impersonate a human? The intrigue behind it being, can the human mind be simulated by a machine? Why ask that question? To prove that the human mind is a machine. I'm not sure that is Turning's opinion, however. Concerning consciousness, he states this. According to the holy crap, that's a lot of text. According to the most extreme form of this view, the only way by which one could be sure that a machine thinks is to be the machine and to feel oneself thinking. One could then describe these feelings to the world, but of course no one would be justified in taking any notice. Likewise, according to this view, the only way to know that a man thinks is to be that particular man. If the human mind exists within the physical world, it obeys the same rules of physics and chemistry as every other thing in the world. Therefore, like all of nature, this is merely reactive. It is curious that nature would create, through the mechanics of determinism, creatures that believe they have free will. But do we? Conversely, I suppose if we conclude that we are all machines, we only came to this conclusion in a predetermined manner. We cannot claim credit for our discovery, as it is just a product of nature's genius, not our own. A humbling idea, I think. Behaviorism. Maybe we are more similar than think. Sarah. Wow. Also quite a lot of text. But yeah, these kind of philosophical questions, the Turing Test, the Chinese room, they are really like, yeah. How can you really convince the other, you are not speaking Chinese, you don't understand Chinese, you have an instruction book how to write in Chinese, well, what to say in Chinese, what to write. For the for the other person on the other side, well, in the other room. But you don't know if that person on the other side is Chinese and you are having proper conversation, or is it something like you? That's pretty much, yeah. I feel it seems like similar to, for example, the Schrödinger cat. Like if you don't see the cat, it's both dead and alive. Oh, someone got married. Holy crap, this is a lot of text. Oh. I mean, yes, it might be interesting to read, but really, it's just too much. If you want to read it, just frame by frame it and, yeah, have fun. What? Cure cancers? What? Messing with the DNA, senescence? Potentially eliminate biological aging? What the hell are you guys doing here? Creating monsters, I would say. We have a doggy. Large electrical surge in atmosphere. Nausea. I was not comfortable with my attempts to disturb the implant. I have discovered the nature of the implant. It is a complex computer. It interfaces with the human mind directly. It is a hypothesis that the crew is controlled by this implant. Perhaps a drug? Antidepressant to minimize the conditional effects. And he managed to get Chris on his side. I'm hoping to keep this out of the eyes of Tom, though I have a feeling he will still be listening. Ooh, this is weird. Oh, what's this? KRW. He was a painter. Nice painting, man. Oh, syringe. If you don't like syringes, don't look. With the real Ozu. So he was taking drugs to make sure he is not being affected by the implant, or something like that, I guess. Wow. Okay. Well, there is a story behind this, so it's just not. Basically, you are here for kind of keeping on the story, and I'm here to just play the game because. Yeah. Or maybe the other way around. Maybe you like both. Or maybe you like my not so smooth voice, I guess. I was going to say smooth voice. But no, I can't make a smooth voice at all.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe. Since mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
Okay. Just wondering what the hell is that. Okay, it's the delivery system, so if I will, for example, lose the box, I can get it back. What? How? No idea how it popped out. So if it's not there, okay, so if this one is not pressed, then that door is opened. If it is pressed, oh, I see. Okay. So let's take it up, let's place it on here. There we go. So I can get through the first door. And now I will take this, it will fall down to there, and I can open this door.
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Why not indeed? My systems can be teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are open. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
So, why can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I am only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
No. Or maybe yes? No. Can I? Maybe? Yeah, this is not the charged one. So what I would really need to do is take that one. This will just take me down. Can I maybe do this? Okay. I think this will work. Oh, I'm pretty much at the same point, right? Derp. Alright, so, hey. I can take both of them, that's totally fine. But... oh, I see. So now I will do it this way. I think. So I will take the box with me. I was going to say I'm going to take the box with me upstairs. So let's do this and that. Okay. Now let's take you. Take you. You and you. With you I will open this door and now I can easily just do 1 and 2. Awesome. Oops. There we go. Easy.